Hey Raiders, welcome back to the channel. It's Jarrett Gaming. Hope you're all doing well. We are back with our Secret Room series, Doom Tower Hard, Eternal Dragon Rotation. Today we are going to do the Secret Room 8 Epic Defense Champions only. This one is a long old slog. They hit hard. They've got a massive HP pool. Plus, obviously, because of their defense champions, they are super tanky. It takes forever and a day to get through. So I am going to bring this little team along to, fingers crossed, get through all the buffs, all the block buffs, revive on death, increased defense, strength and stuff that you're going to be facing in this fight. Duck is going to be there with a little bit of provoke and decreased accuracy, decreased defense, a little bit of reflect damage on himself. Caden is there because of his 2-man or woman revive, with some HP and increased defense. Umbral because she can do block buffs and also provoke. Grush because he's great for healing, his leech, etc, etc. And this one, Akoff the Seared, who I believe is a Doom Tower normal champ that you can get. He does some crit rate stuff on his A1. This is what I'm after really. The HP burn on everyone increases for 20% each enemy alive, so hopefully you get that out straight away. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. And another little AoE, which actually increases the cooldowns of skills on enemies under HP burn, and then does some shield and stuff like that. So has a chance of placing a fear on enemy one turn whenever they receive damage from HP burn. Fine. So if they get attacked as well, then they're going to put a fear out. So fingers crossed, this guy is going to help chip away the damage. It's going to be a long old fight. I will probably speed it up, but let's get to it. Right, did he just do his A3 before his burn? Yes, he did. Why is the AI set up to do an attack that has a chance of doing some stuff for people under HP burn when he hasn't put out his HP burn? Sorry guys, bear with please, bear with. And this is why you have to use team setup, because otherwise the champs, they're not even in the thing. Right, bear with. Guys, sorry everybody. Recently used, get them out of there. So I'm just trying to clear some space because I've got some sharp pulls to do soon. And right, recently used. So we want, we need the Duck, we need Caden, we need Grush, we need Akoff, and we need Umbral. Okay, it's Umbral. Sorry, I could get her and Pedman mixed up. Right, so we want Akoff to do that burst in every single chance that we get, because we want him burning people and we want it soon. We really want Umbral to do the block buffs as soon as possible as well, because we don't want them getting buffed. Grush, not too worried about what he does. He should know. Caden's fine. The Duck is in a stun set, so I'm just going to make sure he does this A1 malarkey as often as possible. Cool. There we go, guys. Right. Okay. Let's go again. Auto. Speeding up. I'll see you on the other side. Oof. Wow. Like I said, guys, that was a long one. That was a slog. But to be fair, 7 minutes is actually, as you can see, the best score I've done so far. I think I did it a few times with some other champs, and it was like 7 minutes on the first round. So actually, that's probably not too bad. I do think Akoff is, excuse me, very, very good to have. The HP burn was really the only way to sort of chip this damage away. Grush was doing great, healing as well, fantastic. Umbral, I mean, stat-wise, she wasn't doing much, but I think what she was doing with regards to block buffs and provoking was probably showing more than what her stats give her for. Again, Duck, same really. I think these two were kind of giving a lot of the distraction and support. Caden as well. With his revives, you can't, you can't do it without really. So, no, that was very good, very good. So, alternative champs. Do we need to go over champs really? Well, I mean, again, sometimes it's just use what you've got. Make them super tanky, make them as fast as you can. Increase defense is definitely what you want. Decrease defense debuffs if you've got some. Someone to strip some buffs. I think Grimskin has... Have I got a Grimskin? I don't think I've got a Grimskin. Grimskin on the Ogren tribes has... it's like random, removing random buffs. So I think he hits 3 times and removes random buffs. So, it could be handy. I think that could be useful to use in the team. Lightsworn, if for the revive on death and some bits and bobs, but he's not really essential. I mean, it's loads. You've got like the wish.com Chris, not Chris. What's it called? What we compare it to? Netcrit, sorry. Yeah, you've got the wish.com Netcrit, who is Andrissa. She's got some good sort of setups. Keep your team alive, all this sort of stuff. But it's definitely not a fast run you're ever going to do. You can't really steam through. I mean, I've done all right there. I mean, guy in my clan. I can't remember what this guy does, but I think I do have him. I think the bear. Yeah, I don't have the bear. I think the bear is really good for this as well. Got duck as well. So there you go, guys. I mean, it's just a case for this one, really, using what you've got. Make them super, super tanky, as much HP and defense and speed as you can, and then just work towards their sort of skills and their stats. But you need decreased defense and you need increased defense for you guys. And HP burn, if you've got it, that definitely, to me at least, seemed to be doing some good work. So there we are. And the boss after that will be, I think it's the Eternal Dragon. Yep, Eternal Dragon. Again, as we said before with the others, you should be able to just, as long as you've got like a Geo or some HP burn, works really well. You need to just tank her hits, kill that little wizard guy that always sits underneath, and then just keep doing damage, focusing on damage. If you've got any increased cooldowns on skill moves like a Warlord, then that works great as well, because then it stops them doing all the other sort of skills in her kit. But it's not a terribly hard boss. You should be able to smash it. If you've already done the first one, you should be able to just use that team. Just keep going. But I say Geo is really good for it, because when it does get hit, obviously it does great damage. Ninja works really well as well. Crizia, which I've got instead, does the job fantastically. So there we are, guys. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate your time. Appreciate everything you've done for me so far. The channel is doing really well. Please stay tuned for the next series, which is going to come this weekend when the rotation changes. I've yet to put up Secret Room 10 and Secret Room 11. 12 is up, 9 is up, which are the 2 hardest kind of rooms really. But yeah, thanks again. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.